And then he was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna give me no hug." I said, "No, it's COVID out here in these streets. We can."
There you go. We can
elbow.
Yes. Brought to you by NightOwlEntertainmentLLC.com. Do not forget the LLC.com.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's gully? And welcome. It's your girl, Sophia, aka Soph, aka Soapbox Trash Bowl, Sophia, and your girl,
Pam, aka Z34 girl in the building.
Hey y'all. Let's just jump into this. How y'all doing today? Comment below. So,
not a preferred color. Granted, I am a female. I'm sorry. I don't get my nails done. And I know there's a lot of females out there that don't get their nails done. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really actually pamper themselves and stuff. But I just like to let it be known sometimes with my friends that know me that pink is not a preferred color. This girl got a whole pink keyboard, right? She get her nails done. She be doing the lashes. And I'm just like, bro, I can't.
But my thing is, I like, first of all, I have to get my nails done. Why? Because they hurt.
Phalanges.
They hurt. My phalanges hurt if I don't get them done. So I wish she would try it. It is not for everybody. Because I couldn't roll up when I had the nails.
Actually, you're supposed to be able to roll better.
Not if you first have these on. It feels like extended fingers. I don't think anyone remembers the first time they got their nails done.
I do. I was in high school, and my sister did them, and they were all pretty and whatnot. And I forgot that I was in auto tech. Yes, so I was in auto tech, just changing tires and working on the cars with nails. And I said, never again if this is what I'm going to be doing. Never
okay,
again.
So that why would you?
I didn't. I just didn't because I forgot that.
I can see if you're in healthcare, because you have to wear gloves. If you're in the school system, I wouldn't want someone getting. I would want someone getting their nails done with acrylic or gel instead of just regular polish or pop-ons, because your polish peels, and I don't want to see polish in my mashed potatoes.
Ma'am, I think your nail is in my food.
Right, but I feel like if you have acrylic, that's fine. But working with things, items, and stuff, and you having to do mechanic work, I wouldn't.
It was my very first time.
I understand, but I wouldn't see you getting nails. You have to get your hands into them small places, and me cleaning with these nails on it hurts sometimes.
They were short. They weren't even long. They were just the tip.
God.
They were just the tip. I just had the tip. And I did it because when I was in school, that was around a time where oh my God, like, I'm a little pretty, right? But I like to do boy stuff. But that was the wrong time to try to be pretty and do boy stuff.
Oh my gosh. That's freaking... That's crazy.
That was basically like a bad experience. It's just like...
That's crazy.
It's like someone taking me to the club and I get groped. And I'm just like, this is my first club experience. I'm never coming back ever again.
It's like, okay, so I never had an issue with me first having extended nails, because I always grew my original nails.
I couldn't do it. Mine was so fragile.
I mean, they were, but that's why I did it, because I couldn't. They break, and when they break to the meat.
That's gross.
So that, and also heels. I never had an issue of wearing heels for the first time. I legit put them on and walked, and I wear heels 15?
I did wedges first, then I did the heel part.
I only tried it. I would not wear heels in public, only for the simple fact that I hated being super tall amongst going above everybody.
Yeah, because you're like already 8 foot now.
Exactly. And I hated forces. I did not wear forces because of that reason. They always gave me that extra heel. Yeah, and even Timberlands. I was in love with Timberlands, but I had to make myself hate Timberlands because of the extra heel.
You had a sad shoe life, bro.
Right.
Sad.
But I started smelling myself, and then I'm just like, I like
your foots and boots. I really do like your drip in boots. You look nice in boots.
Girl, bad. I look boost up my head. So the reason for this conversation, yeah, I played golf. I played golf for the first time in forever. I played golf. I was on the golf course, and I was with a girl I know, and we were just cruising down the street in my 6'4". In the golf cart, and she was like, yeah, we're gonna meet up with a couple of people, and I was like, okay, fine. Golf life, y'all, is very expensive, by the way, side note. And if you guys are considering playing golf, please
at least make 7 to 8 figures.
Exactly. Because they legit talk about, like, it's what, $100 and something a day to go out there.
A day or an hour?
A day.
Jesus.
Like you pay and you play.
It's what is expensive but not needed.
Legit. Like, I'm just.
But no. I think we're just being biased.
Yeah.
I would say that I'm biased because I don't have the money to pay and play.
But also, we in our head right now, it's okay to pay $100 a day to drift.
True, because I would definitely get that money up.
You see?
To do that. You see? So what would you buy next for the house? Oh, yeah, so I haven't even bought furniture, but I got, like, this new turbo kit for my car.
Right. My guy. The heck? But, yeah, so dealing with this, so on the golf course, we're on the golf course, right? And we're meeting with a couple of people, whatever. And there's this guy out there, and he really wanted to meet me. And so I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm up to meeting investors, and the majority of people out there on the golf course were investors that we were meeting up with and everything else. So they approached me as I'm still sitting in the golf court because it started getting hot. And I was just like, I don't understand how all these people are out here still playing, because it started to get hot. So I was upset that I didn't ride in my own cart at this moment, because I would have dipped.
Peace out, Julie. Gotta go.
So old homeboy, home skillet, new money approached me or whatever, and he was just like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, Lil John.
You're talking at this time?
No, I'm not. He's looking at me doing these things. I have not said a word to him.
That doesn't feel good.
I said,
what the heck is happening?
I left it alone because, some things run in people's minds, and it's okay.
I think people with that amount of money are legit different. They're built different.
They're built way different. Like, they're allowed to do these things because they have money. Okay, so anywho.
Are we being biased?
Right. Again. Let's just be biased this whole freaking episode.
No. So
it's okay.
You be biased. I'll try to, make up excuses. Go ahead. So he's umming and eyeing.
He's umming, hamina.
Yes.
And I'm just like, okay. And then I was like, hey, how are you? I'm Sophia. He told me his name, and he opened his arms out for me to give him a hug, like I'm getting out of this cart. First of all,
I think it's because you're the same color.
Probably no. I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up out of this cart because I told you it's hot. It's hot.
With like 15 teas.
If I get out this car, I'm gonna leave a pool behind on the seat.
I know what that feels
and
like.
I'm not.
I did that today.
I'm not gonna be peeling off of this golf cart leather seat trying to go give you a hug.
And then, not to mention the pool that's left in the car.
In the creases.
And the dent.
And you got the pool in the creases in your stomach that it going when you get up, it rolls down and wets up the
my boobs, my crack.
I'm getting up to hug you. And then he was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna give me no hug?" I said, No, it's COVID out here in these streets. We can.
There you go. We can elbow. Yes.
You can elbow that thing. So I said, no, I'm good. So he was like, okay, cool. So I guess everyone's ready to go to another hole or whatnot. And old girl gets in the cart, and she's just like, you didn't have to be like that. You could have gave him a hug. I'm just like, no, I know his intentions. You can't just be out here judging people. And he just wanted to give you a friendly hug. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Do you know what I look like in these streets?
And I said, no, ma'am. That was not a friendly hug. That was a size up. He wanted to feel the curves. Everyone's not out there like that. Okay.
Is it
okay?
Is it due to the fact that you don't have the curves to be felt upon?
Girl. So when we get to a certain hole, he sits there and he pulls up beside me and starts a conversation.
That sounds like an innuendo.
When I hear people say innuendo, that is one of the words. I think of the color.
Indigo.
Oh, when people say innuendo, I think of indigo. And I'm just like, where's the rainbow at?
I think of peeping toms.
Dang it, really?
In your window.
I think of rainbows. I think of the color.
Peeping toms. I'm peeping tom over here. I don't approve. Oh yeah, sexual in your window over here. Where is he? What window? Close it. All these plots. Okay. You got to a hole.
Oh my God. He pulls up next to me and he starts conversating. And he just like, I'm answering his questions or whatever. And he's being real cool at this moment of time. And as soon as she walks off.
Ooh, the accent.
She walks off. He was like, what you working on? And I was like, oh, doing little sketches or whatever for my track or whatnot. Oh, and she's smart too?
I mean, like, bruh, what conversations are you having in your head without me?
Exactly. And then there was another part to where he was hitting on me or whatever. So she heard that part. So when we drove off, that's all I heard. I didn't see no more sun. I didn't feel no more heat. Sweat. Nothing. That's all. Oh. And she's smart too?
First of all,
I said I was sketching. I didn't say I was reading a thesis or writing a thesis or writing a thesis or writing a reading of these theses.
Completing a Rubik's Cube with my eyes closed.
Legit. I said I was sketching.
No, you were sketching a rocket, apparently. You were creating things for NASA.
I know. I'm not the person to jump to conclusions. I don't think I am. But I knew his intentions from Jump Street. And
now that you say it again, what if it's because he has never came across
a black smart female?
Yes, and it's not his fault because of where he came from or the people that he come in contact with. I feel like he tried to reach out to a lot of the black communities, people like to call it, but I just feel like with us, our people, because we experienced it the other week, y'all rich.
Oh man,
you privileged.
bro. I don't think he was. I don't think he had that silver spoon in his mouth growing up. Like, I feel like from what they were telling me about him or whatever, she explained who wanted to meet me before we went there. And I'm just like, why? But we're just going to leave it alone. But basically he stumbled over some money. So he was like,
I got it.
Right. Right.
I got it.
So, and
I got a golden ticket.
He's one of those dudes that, like, they have to explain, like, they have to teach. He's an ed. They have to teach everything. Like, everything.
If you don't start, you'll never finish.
Ed. I'm just like, bro. Like, he was teaching how to do it. Like they had never golfed before. But he had to push teaching on in the atmosphere.
Because it was he used to.
Girl, I'm still hearing it. That's all I heard was, and she's smart too. And every time I say it, it just gets like more.
It's like deeper. It gets deeper in my head.
I said I'm done. I'm done.
It's like, I can't do this with you.
I can't. Not anymore.
I feel like if it wasn't for the heat, maybe you would have been able to tolerate a lot more. But because it was so hot, and I feel like you were already done, that so you know how on video games there is like that extra bit of life that you have, or like it's not even like the life, it's like when you're doing the racing games, you
right?
That extra bit of boost,
right?
that you can use. That was your
Diddy Kong Racing.
There you go. You see,
you need the skeet. What is it called? I call it the skeet strip.
Oh my god!
You get on the rainbow strip. Skeet.
Just a little bit extra. That's all. You were running on fumes by that point. That's how I feel.
And then the icing on the cake came when he was like, so he asked me if I was single, and I was like, no. I said no. Someone asked me if I'm single, I say yeah, because legit, there is no boyfriend and girlfriend on the government bubble. You're single, you're married, divorced, widow. That's it.
Oh, lovely.
So I broke my rules. I broke my rules, and I said,
yes, I do.
I'm not single. I am seeing somebody. Not for long. I'm telling you, like, every time he started saying something, it just it became a deeper Donkey Kong voice in my head every time it happened.
It was like one of those, if I had $1 for every time.
Oh my
not for
God,
long.
Not for if I had a.
I can't take him nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
If it was a snake, it would have bit you.
I'm just like
the freak on.
You should have left him home. You should. Why'd you bring him in the store? Every time you come in the store, he say the same darn thing. You could have left him home.
We need a segment on Walmart.
Put a pin in the golf course.
We need a segment on Walmart. I'm so done.
Put a pin on the golf course. So we working at Walmart, and it's like, okay, so you have your Walmart buddies that come into the store. You have your old people. I mean,
your old
especially
regulars.
Right, especially the neighborhood Walmarts. You have your oldies that come in. The guy I seen him actually, the one that called me, the chick with the red hair on the wrestling. I can't remember her name, was like Stephanie or something like that, but he said I always remind me of her because I'm so gorgeous.
Yeah.
He shuffles his way in there to go down the cereal aisle to find me. Girl, I miss that old man. But you have your regulars, and some of them that come in the darn store, like they forget that they said the same joke yesterday.
No, not even yesterday. Maybe like 5 minutes ago.
They'll find something and be like, where is the and you'll show them where it is. If it was a snake, it would have bit me.
Like, bruh, I just want to go home. I get off at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta be back in here tomorrow.
If it was a snake, it would have bit me. What is the other one? I can't take him nowhere. It's the when the wife and then the husband is a big
Making
clown
jokes.
jokester, and she's just I can't take
him nowhere.
nowhere.
Girl, one of the regulars is an Uber driver.
Are you serious?
One day he came in with like this little spicy little Spanish looking lady, and the next day he came in, he was by himself.
Oh,
and I said, "Oh my God, where's your family? What family?" Was I imagining that? It was a Sunday too.
Are you serious?
Right. He was dead serious.
So he just takes his people and he picks these people up. Hey, so I gotta go get some eggs. Come to Walmart. You gotta get anything?
Uber.
You gotta get something.
Am I Ubering you to? Cause I'm already at church. You need to go to the store. I'll take you and your family home.
What the freak?
Yeah, I ordered something for the house, and I saw the face, and I said, "Holy crap! What is happening?"
I probably
here?
know him.
You do. He was a regular. I mean, a regular. Regular.
What the heck?
And so one person I have not seen was that dude, the polar bear. Is that what they're called?
Which guy?
The guy who showed the pictures of himself in his dress, in his sexy wear.
Oh, him.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute.
I do hope that he is well, because he was actually a really cool person.
He was sick though, I think he was.
Oh no.
Yeah,
mentally or physically?
No, physically. I think he had like cancer.
Dang it.
Yeah, he was sick.
He was amazing.
He was.
The first thing he said was, "Let me teach you how to dress." And I said, "Dang it, what's wrong with my skinny
First
jeans
of
and my
all,
chunks, man?"
the only thing you legit see is this big Walmart vest on my back.
But at that time, I was fit. I don't know about how you felt about yourself.
I wasn't.
Them jeans, girl, every time. I'm sorry,
sorry.
y'all, but them jeans, she had on snake tight fit jeans. And then she bought me some snake fit tight jeans, and everyone after that was just like, "Oh yeah, like you guys." And it was just from then on, we had regular people that harassed us. Oh yeah, by the way, someone wanted to do a line of coke off her body, and I thought that was
I miss
hilarious.
I truly missed my 8-ball guy. I called him my 8-ball man because that's what he wanted to do.
Bro,
off my back, and I'm just like, with a whole family, not just a wife, my guy, a whole family.
Oh,
and then he said, he came to me and he put his hand on my shoulder and he was like, I just want to do a whole line, a 8-ball off your back. I said, sir.
I'm in a uniform, sir.
Sir?
What is happening?
What?
This is harassment. You do know that, right? I'm on the clock. What the heck?
And everyone just, okay, so every time I tell that story to somebody, they're just like, I woulda, you shoulda, they woulda, and first of all,
it's the customers. Like, I don't have to deal with these
exactly.
people
I go home, I'm chill with my kids and my man, and it's fine. I don't have to see these with them.
What are those people called? Asset protection. I don't have to call Joel.
Isn't he? We're not even gonna. We're gonna. And Joel, if you're listening, bro, can I tell you, I really love you, and I miss you. Hey, let's finish this turn. Cotton picking. She said that is a cotton picking. Cotton picking is a cuss word. Mm-hmm. It is? Mm-hmm. Why am I saying it?
You've always been saying it.
I know, but I didn't think it was a cuss word.
Be yourself. I gotta find you that song.
Oh my God. I did not know cotton picking was a cuss word. I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't it be a cuss word?
Why would it be?
You can't allow niggas out. Oops, sorry. You can't
allow niggas. You can't allow.
You can't allow
niggas
to be out here,
right?
Taking these. Did you see the picture? The Instagram picture of the couple, the multiracial couple who wanted to have a slave like.
I did.
Right.
I did see that picture.
The uproar that it brought to the world.
Paula Deen, y'all. And they just, I'm so.
But the clogged arteries, the cholesterol rings around the eyes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Jeez Louise.
Go ahead.
Butter. Okay.
Is that why they have vegan butter now? Vegan butter? Is that why they have vegan butter?
The ASMR that I watch, and it's heavy. I love food porn. Mm-hmm. You know I love food porn. I was watching one of my girls, and she legit fried, I don't want to call it a stick of butter because it wasn't a stick. It was legit all 6 sticks, not the 4 sticks. The 6 sticks together. Deep fried it. And then sat down with 5 of them in front of her.
I can't. I cannot.
I said, that's cheese. Nope. The translation said butter. I said, oh. Okay.
Would have been so bad watching that. Okay. I would have felt like my cholesterol was rising.
Right. All right. Pick that. Let's go back to golf. I gotta get rid of the golf course conversation.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. You brought it up.
After that, she after this whole that whole happened, and she apologized to me for bringing me out here. I said, no, that's what we not gonna do, is feel sorry for what another person has done. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it happens. Maybe he was looking for somebody and he just doesn't know how to snag a catch. Approach.
Snag a catch. I know you said catch.
And then, you know what I mean? I'm not rude to these dudes out here because I had stalkers.
I'm a smooth dude.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not rude to these guys out here. They just want to snag a cat. And
sometimes some of them have not been around a beautiful person long enough to be able to put words together.
Right. And when people actually like hear about me, it's like that's when they kind of lunge. Like, not like hear about me in these streets, what she could do. She belonged to the streets. Not like that. I mean, when they hear like the stuff that I enjoy doing for my man as of being in a relationship,
together.
not being nasty.
Right.
What I'm talking about,
an actual normal person.
Exactly.
With my clothes on.
Right. You can't even say that anymore because that's what they be doing.
Oh God.
Clothes on, hunching and stuff. Anyways.
Those were kid days.
No, people still hunch, bro.
So people, oh yeah, there was like this little parody of someone paying someone to come and dry hump them.
Someone gets paid to cuddle.
I can believe that. What is it? POF?
But you mean
efficiency? Fish, whatever.
I don't know how to say this.
I mean, but in a sense it kind of is because, you know, it's like from a female perspective, this is kind of what we have to go through without having no remorse. I don't have any remorse that sometimes I
can you be calm in the situation of someone approaching you like that? Like, can you be calm in a situation like that? Like, can you legit like be stable in your mind when someone approaches you. Like, I know some females can, but then you got the other females that's like,
oh my god, he actually talked to me, but you got a whole nigga at the house.
Right.
Like, why does it matter?
And then you have some that's like straight attitude, like straight bust out attitude.
Which kind of bad image.
First of all, I don't got time. I don't have time to build up in my system the snag attitude that's like, I know you I mean, I have that. What the heck? What is that? Is there something in my pocket?
Yes, it was in there.
What is it?
I felt it when I came in the first time. Sorry. You gotta be aware of your surroundings.
In my pocket.
That could have.
In my pocket.
It could have jumped out
of my pocket.
It's a crap.
Oh my god.
I don't know what was in it, but it's on my face now.
Guys,
I'm listening.
I said, can you keep calm and dealing with these people, like dealing with people. I know somebody who receives money just to hang out with another person.
That's plenty of fish.
Huh?
Plenty of fish.
What does that mean?
It's an app where you call somebody and be like, hey, I just want to hang out.
Girl,
with
no,
you.
you lying.
I'm not lying.
You lying.
I'm not.
I'm about to look it up.
I learned it when I was in transition to from South Main Walmart to Winston. That whole lifestyle was just But yes, a friend of mine at the time told me that there was people that would literally pay you to just, hey, come talk to me. I just want to sit and talk. That's it.
What is it called?
POF? Fish in the sea? Plenty of fish.
Okay, yeah, so we're about to look this up. Look it up now.
Dang it.
Right now. And then you just go on the app and you...
I mean, but it's okay, so I'm not going when she hear the story, she know, but I ain't gonna tell her. I'm not gonna say her name.
Okay.
But you know who it is. That nigga said, this man asked me if he could pay me to watch him just bust a nut. And I said, oh, okay.
How much was he paying?
I think, honestly, girl, I'm sorry if I'm saying the wrong amount, but it was probably like around $40-$50 just to watch him.
$40.
But my nigga, that's $40-$50 that I didn't have.
Yeah,
and all I'm doing is just sitting there watching you.
Hold up.
Watching you. I'm not the one doing it. You the one doing it.
Yeah, that's understandable, but how long are you sitting here? What if he took a Viagra?
Dang it.
Exactly. I'm not sitting there for $40 and you sitting there trying to get off in 4 hours. I could have worked a 9 to 5 for that.
Yes. Plenty of fish.
Plenty of fish.
No, plenty of fish.
I
say plenty of fish.
But it's plenty-fish?
It's POF.
Oh my gosh.
No, sorry.
Where'd it go?
It's there.
Plenty of fish. What was I saying?
No, that's what it said. Look.
But you said it. You said it again after I said it.
Plenty fish.
Plenty.
Fish.
Oh, plenty fish.
So I say POF. Plenty.
It's a dating app.
Yes.
I thought it was a friend app.
But them niggas just, cause she did it. But she was like, I had to make sure that I had like a weapon or something. No, because you know who you beating up with. It's just like Craigslist. Oh, I just want a coffee pot. But niggas out here trying to get the buns and you gotta shank a nigga in the alleyway because
this
I'm just
is
saying.
very horrible.
Yeah, like niggas. Oh, sometimes it's legit. I just want to cuddle, and I'll pay you. And that's it.
Plenty Fish.
Yes.
Is a dating app.
Yes. Where
people pay you to, if you don't get out of my pocket.
It's long and it's soft. And there's pockets. And I'm addicted to pockets. I can put my snacks in it.
Oh my gosh. That's not what they're made for.
Snacks.
No. Because
snacks.
Lint.
Snacks.
On your snacks.
tater tots.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Just know that if it... Okay, so at the time where I did not. I was just a side piece. My side piece. My side piece.
Oh my gosh.
No, I was the side piece. I was the side piece.
I was the side piece. I was the side piece married. I was married. I was married. I
don't know if you want to do that right now.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
This is
you
going off.
I'm not.
Going off topic.
Because look, 55 minutes. That's finished.
Topic.
Now we're on another one. We're on a whole nother episode.
Hey y'all, what's up? You said, and another one.
And another one.
See, you gotta do the hey y'all.
Hey y'all, Paula D, y'all. Freaking love it, bro.
So no, did you finish?
Like, why? But why? Okay, so A.
AYE?
You automatically, to me, this is how I seen it, and I'm not judging dude, this is probably how he is in his life, or whatever. But you saw me, a female, black, in doing something and not scrolling on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, or TikTok.
Oh, it's shining.
And I speak to you very...
Oh, he got money.
Properly.
He got money.
Right. And I'm not jumping on you.
Bougie.
Right.
AF.
And you automatically... I don't know. Just him saying that, it just rang in my ear. I hated it.
It's kind of offensive because not my whole life, but a lot in my life between elementary and between elementary and I would say my whole life. I take it back. Everyone's just like, you talk white. I didn't know that speaking proper was a color.
Exactly.
But thank you, I guess.
I heard someone say that.
To take that as a compliment, though.
I heard somebody say that they hate the term speaking proper because it's like, what does that mean? And I feel like, is there another way of saying that?
I pronunciate my words so you can hear me.
Enunciate.
Enunciate. I will never say anything correctly. I'm just gonna tell you.
Oh my gosh, that video.
Just don't. Did you see the video?
I did. And I cried.
I laughed so hard because it reminded me of
your mom.
Yes. So hard.
And then she said it for paper. That's what she said.
Toilet tissue. Toilet tissue. I said, yo, I can't. This is like, I said, I feel like a child all over again. I can't do this. Them cheering. I said, I can't do this. I can't.
Toilet tissue.
I can't.
Toilet tissue. Oh my gosh. Can we play that?
Oh my god.
Can we play that? That was freaking hilarious.
Part 2. Words old people say wrong.
Hey, go on down there to Kroger's and get me a bottle of ginger ale.
A bottle of what?
Ginger ale. Boy, Joanne, they had the paparazzi at the church again. They got the jewelry in all colors. They got green, orange, yellow. Geraldine done caught the COVID.
She caught the what?
She caught the COVID. She was at work and they done called an ambulance and done took her to the hospital. Don't get mad at her because she done left her pocketbook on the floor. Down over there on that sofa where you tab them brand new pillows. Then I'll go on over yonder and grab me that mocha troll over there. I don't feel bad not inviting him over here. Time he come over here, he use up all my toilet tissue. Hot down rat now and don't say a word. Lord, she finna die. I wonder who gonna be in charge at the funeral. Oh, I'm sick when Jamal come over here. He done left mess all over the commode.
Granny can't be talking about Jamal.
I'm sick of that boy leave mess on my commode. Do you ever wash them children?
I'm so mad. Okay, so this you guys, I'm gonna have the link to this TikTok on freaking under the freaking description, bro.
Did
so
you see the comments that are made?
no, I did.
I feel like a child.
All over again. You're right. I feel like a child all over again, yo. Like, okay, so I don't personally have TikTok, but you know, everyone always sends me TikToks or whatever. And this particular
I
TikTok,
want to hear part 1.
right,
That's why
was hilarious. Like, he added extra letters in these words.
Wash. Do you ever wash them?
There was a whole R, and I was like,
I think it's just more so for country people because he sounds so country.
I listened to it because because I don't have TikTok,
Yes.
right? So when I play it, sometimes it doesn't give me sound at all. I was reading this and I said, wait,
Yes, it's happening.
what is this?
Yes.
What is this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And when he said the toilet tissue,
Tisha.
I said, look.
Yep. I couldn't do it. After the tissue part, I think I kind of just stopped listening because my mind sent me back to when
My mom. My mom now.
No, legit.
My
That nigga is country is I don't know what. And people like, oh my gosh, I can definitely. They ask me where are you from. I'm from High Point.
Are you sure you're not from the bayous?
Right.
Like,
You sure not from? So it's either you're from the island, you're from New York, you're from where? Everywhere else but High Point.
but High Point. Dang it. My mother.
My mother.
My mother. Okay, so she's born and raised in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. Growing up, my mom, like, I learned how to switch up on people because of my mom. It wasn't because I was raised in Florida. Like, I was raised in Florida, but that wasn't the reason why I learned how to speak the way I'm talking now. Because I can go like this, what up, shorty? Or I could be like, what we say up there? Pot the car, hobbit yard. Like,
Dang it. Dang it.
I can go Bostonian on you. I can go ATL on you.
If you go as far as like, because when I first met your dad, I'm not gonna lie, I only caught bits and pieces, and then I had to put the story together.
He doesn't speak. I don't understand how you guys don't understand them.
Because
They're not talking. My mom knows how to flip the switch. So she's talking to us. Come out from my bed, pick up this, do this, that, and the third. And then when her phone rings,
Hello, this is
Maxine. How may I help you?
I love it.
I'm just like, huh?
Who is this?
And then I get on her nerve. What happened to come out from my bed? Come out from my bed. She hates it every time. While she's on the phone, I'm doing it. So I'm just, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I had to learn that. Because I hear that all the time. It was hard for me to understand them. But I feel like when you're surrounded by different cultures, I can't understand my uncles. Does that make sense?
No, not at all.
Right.
Because they are you.
Are they?
I thought so.
I can't understand that one of my, like, I can understand some of my uncles, but the other one I'm just like, what?
Is it like the okay? So the video that I sent you, when the guy was trying to rob the people and the one ran away, and he was like, "Oh, so you're gonna rob me without a gun?" I watched that video like at least 10 times before I figured out what he was saying, and even then I was just like, If it's not shot to us with subtitles, I have no idea. If there's no subtitles, I have
Can
no
I tell
idea.
you permanently?
And even no girl, bye. Take the whole bye, throw it away.
Find the bar, take it, kick it, and
Girl,
throw it away.
Yes, because we extra. All I got to say is, if it wasn't for the subtitles, and even the subtitles weren't even right. the subtitles were even right, because after I started watching it multiple times, I was just like, dude, that's not what he's saying.
That is what he's saying.
No, because he said something and the subtitle had an American word, but what he said was something totally different.
What did he say?
We're gonna have to watch it.
Okay. I mean, they're giving... Okay. When I was little and I had a Spanish friend.
I'm listening.
A Spanish and a German friend. I went to my German friend.
Fancy.
And she was telling me what her mom was saying to her. And I said to her, when your mom speaks to you, do you hear? Is that what you guys are hearing? I wanted to know. Like I thought, like, if they say car in German, are you saying car in your head?
Like, are you like automatically
translating it? Okay, no.
And 2 different languages, so you're like 2 different people right now.
Right. And that tripped me up growing up. I was just like, how?
Because you got kids translating for their parents.
Right, because when someone says, queso?
And they're like, oh, okay. And then they have to, and
right.
Like, so my mom said, no. This is not what we ordered.
Wait a minute, first of all. I thought no was no.
No, it's no. And then she said, this is not what we ordered. No, this is not what we ordered.
When they say, someone says queso, I hear cheese I see cheese, exactly. But that queso is cheese. It's not cheese.
It's queso.
It's queso. That's too different.
It is.
So
you have to.
I had to learn that.
Yes.
I had to say, oh, there is a barrier there. They're not hearing the word dog. No. They're seeing the dog.
I forgot how to say it.
So I said, when culture is very important.
It's beautiful.
Very important. It's a beautiful thing to grow your kids up around culture, because there is a language barrier in the world now. And you don't want your kids out there being
It's a curse. It's literally a curse to not be able to understand your neighbor.
Right.
Which really sucks.
It's fine though.
We had Bosnian neighbors. We had Vietnamese neighbors. We had African neighbors. We had Mexican neighbors. Like, legit. I'm not saying that, but we had Mexican neighbors. And every last one of them, it was just something it was, granted, I never went to their country. It was literally like a culture shock just being next to them. They open their door, I smell their house, like, what is that?
Lovely aroma.
Like, what is
from
happening?
Your home.
When I lived in Winston, I don't know if they were Indian, but they had the beautiful tan skin with the dark black hair.
Aww.
And it was just her, and I'm guessing her daughter and her grandson and the lady's son, and his name was Audie. And when I wasn't there, he would run into her house. He would run into her apartment and run up the steps. I'm just like, this is like amazing, because I don't know what it's like for them. And like, when we lived in the apartments with the Hispanic people, all their doors were open, and I'm just like, so do they not like the bugs?
No, they don't. Let me tell you. So the wonderful, beautiful Peruvian that we both share on Uber.
She's amazing. I told her
they don't have, like, their windows. The first thing they do, like, their windows stay open. Like, their windows in Peru is open. They're open. Like, open, not blinds open. No, they're open.
The Hispanic guy who stayed next to the dude, the veteran dude, his front door was always open, and I was just like, so do we not know that there's like meth addicts and crackheads walking up and down these streets?
That's how it was in Florida. So in Florida, like, we always had our front door open. My mom opened the windows every morning. Like, that's how it was in Florida. The reason why it was like that was because it was a calm time. A very calm time.
They just brought it back home. But I personally feel like if I see somebody's door open, I'm not going to go up to it. They dangerous.
They dangerous for having their door open.
Hello?
I'm
not about to walk up to you if your door open.
I was sitting in the bathroom and I was watching my ASMRs and stuff, and the mukbangs came on.
Yes.
All the black people said mook buns. Mook buns. Mook buns. Mook. I can't even say it.
That's disgusting. Because all I hear is muck.
Yeah.
All I hear is muck. I don't hear anything else.
They say mook buns.
That's disgusting.
Mook buns. I'm not saying it correctly.
That's disgusting.
I'm not saying it right. But that they don't say mukbangs. I wish.
Sorry.
I wish I could hear it again, but they don't say mukbangs, and I'm just like, that's the way they're saying it is not. That's not even how it's spelled.
It's like anime instead of anime.
Oh my.
Anime.
Well, we're saying anime wrong.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We are saying anime wrong.
Yeah,
but we know we're saying anime.
No,
really?
People don't know that they're saying it wrong. This is what's happening. This is what's happening.
Anyways,
sorry.
Mukbangs. They say mukbang.
That's disgusting.
And it's not. Why they say mukbang?
Because they don't know.
But it's not spelled that way.
Neither is toilet tissue.
Oh no.
Neither is napkin.
Oh no.
I
know people.
Neither is Furno.
Ara. It's
right. It's not fair because you know how they say it's a generational curse. Like they planned it so we would be forever ignorant, but they didn't expect that one person to branch out and actually get an education. It was planned by the first 5 people.
That's so horrible because I got picked on for pronouncing my words.
It's not fair.
Kite. Like, and then I don't know. I do correct. I am that person to correct and say stool. Stool.
Stern wheel.
Oh dang it! Steering wheel.
No, I hear stern wheel. I hear Cadillac converter.
That did it for me. She said, I said the what? The Cadillac converter.
And I say catalytic. Oh my God, I love my mom to death. I do. I really do. Because the way she shows her level of frustration is through exaggeration. So I said, it's catalytic. Mind you, I am as calm as ever. She said the Cadillac converter. I said, oh, the catalytic converter. And I wasn't even correcting her. I was just saying, oh, the catalytic converter, not question mark, but is, I feel like now when I hear it, I am correcting her, but that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get an understanding, and she's like, the catalytic.
Dang it.
Catalytic. I mean, the tongue out, the mouth all bent up, and I'm just like, never mind.
You know you can't be correcting. You
And I
can't
don't.
be correcting them bloomers. You
And
cannot
I'm
correct
not.
them.
And I'm
You
not
cannot.
anymore.
You cannot.
I refuse.
You cannot.
I refuse.
Every time I correct my mom, her it's too late to duck.
Radish.
That fit.
I said, you guys, I'm just telling you what was told to me.
I'm just. I don't want you going out there in these streets, Ma, and you trying to find something, and they looking at you like,
The
heck, she talking about? Catalytic converter.
like I tell you, I love my country folk. I do, because I'm country myself.
I hate it when I do go up north and they're just like, you been down south too long. Like, that's how they sound. And they're from up north. And then when I come back here, be like, yo, you been up north. Like, they switch up themselves, like explaining something. My mom, when she speaks
The finger.
my mom, when she speaks to somebody Spanish, and then I caught someone else doing that. Yesterday when they speak to somebody like Spanish or Korean or whatever. They slow their words down. And I'm just like,
You know they understand
and then they try to mimic
their accent.
right and cut words out of the sentence. So I was like, hey, I'm not putting that's my mom. She's foreign herself.
I'm not gonna do
so
it.
you know what? She's allowed to do whatever she wants to do. She's not from America. But I seen an American do it.
Can't do it.
He was on the phone and he was just like, no, you put. I said, I wish you better fill in that sentence.
You American. Speak American.
You fill in that sentence. He can hear you. He understands what you're saying.
Exactly.
He can't understand you because you're speaking like that. The heck going on? I said, girl, you see my head turn. I was sitting there and I heard it. I said, my head turned hard sideways. I said, finish that sentence.
I can't.
My mom, like I said, she foreign herself. She allowed.
Right.
But this American,
No.
you put.
No. You put the rest of the words in that sentence.
I yell at my mom too. I do yell at her. I be like, Mom, the reason why they can't hear you.
You.
They saying hi, you saying what, huh? What? Because the way you're speaking.
Don't. You can't do it. You can't. No. No. Because it's either you know what I meant.
Oh, dang it.
Sorry.
I knew.
sorry.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant.
That's-
They did not understand.
I didn't know. That's why they was looking at you sideways.
I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Sorry. I can't. No, I understand. Because one of my coworkers that I work with, he is from London, but he lives in Canada. So he still has his accent. And he says phrases that I don't, like, we don't, okay, so, oh my God, you're getting on my nerves, or you're jerking off. He
Right.
says, no, what did he say? He says, freaking Moses is just taking a piss. And I was like, what?
So where? In the bathroom, I hope.
He said, you know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say he's taking a piss. I said,
In the bathroom, I hope.
I really don't. He says, when I say he's taking a piss, that means he's doing nothing. He's just jerking off. I was like, oh, he's just messing around. I get it.
I don't, because I'm gonna still repeat in the bathroom, I
He's
hope.
taking a piss.
In the bathroom, I hope.
But if you think about it, he's taking a piss. That nigga ain't doing nothing. He's doing the bare minimum.
You can't say he's taking a piss, because then He's doing something.
He's doing the bare minimum. Naturally, you have to go pee. When you're at work, you have to do just a little bit more than just...
That is one of those long sayings that's way too much to remember the meaning.
He's in the loo, the bathroom. Can I have a torch, a light? I mean, like, he said earth, the ground. He said he said how I remember it is the earth is next to the green wire. And I was in my mind like, earth? Oh, ground. The ground wire is next to the green wire.
You're lying.
He called the ground wire earth. The earth wire is next to the green wire.
I mean, that is way far fetched. That is on the hill. That's not even close.
I loved it because I was just like, his whole, all of their phrases was just.
Can I? Oh.
It was just different.
And that's
I enjoyed every bit of it.
Where is he from? England?
He's from London. Yeah.
That's the original language.
Yeah.
So we.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where we came from. We derived from that, and we turned it into like this hick redneck.
That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
He's so
lot.
He is so, oh my god. He is so polite. He is so proper, and it is just it amazes me because he told me a story. He said I was sitting in my car, and I had just smoked. Mind you, I'm in Seattle. Weed is recreational.
Okay.
So he said I was in my car. I had just smoked. He said I was chilling in a McDonald's parking lot. He said, you know, the one up the. I said, yeah. He said a car pulled up beside me. They rolled their windows down, and he said, I promise you, if they pull out a gun, I said, first of all, why is that the first place you went? What is it like? What was it like for you in London / Canada, wherever you go?
Hilarious that your mind automatically jumps
to the worst scenario
in the world
when it doesn't have to.
Especially the area, not the area, but especially. I don't know. That's hard. That's hard to discuss.
Speaking of, wait, no, because we're gonna talk about that. Nope, we're talking about that. But what happened was, I accidentally mocked him. I mocked his accent. Remember when, I don't know if, I think I remember telling you, I was on the phone with you and I said, it's really hard not to do the accent.
I mean,
because, at home we do it all the time.
Right, but, okay, so I want to see that as, why is that mocking?
I feel like it is because I don't talk like that.
Okay, but I have to deal with everyone saying, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah.
I don't like that.
It cringes.
It's not even, I can't, and I don't even understand it, but I don't even like it for you. Right.
Oh.
Right. I'm not being biased.
But wait a minute. The first thing they say is, yeah, dude, a lot of people that live in
Yankee.
A lot of people that live in another country, the way they describe Americans.
You Yankees.
Right.
New York.
And everyone talks like, yeah, and and no, we don't.
Not all of us.
Not all of us.
Not all of us. Some of us actually know how to talk to people.
So I'm just like, why the offense of...
Why the personal offense? Because I felt like I was mocking him because I don't talk like that. It's not my native tongue. That's his native tongue.
Hello, governor. I mean, I feel like that's fine because that's what you guys said. Hello, governor. Is that okay?
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets. Fish and chips.
I don't have a queen. I have a president, unfortunately. But that's what it is.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I hope I don't offend people when but that's the only language that I know. That's the only, hey, first of all, Jamaicans. We came from England, so.
True.
People do take offense, of things, and they're so sensitive, but
it's not necessarily their fault that they're sensitive. You have to remember that there's a lot of people that grow up being deprived.
Right.
I was one of them. I am sensitive, but I can also dish it back when
exactly.
The time comes.
It's okay that everyone the first thing. So as soon as they figure out that I'm Jamaican, automatically I smoke weed. I do have dreads, but I just recently got dreads. I wasn't born with dreads. They feel like everyone who's Jamaican automatically pops out dreads, and then they want to recite a Bob Marley song, and I'm just like, dude.
I'm a person.
I am a person.
I don't do
It's one of the old vines. Remember the vines that used to come out,
yes.
and they were like, they were like,
preacher.
It was like, no, what was it? It was like, what does a Jamaican look like? You know what I mean? I'm so mad that you don't look Jamaican. What do you mean I don't look Jamaican?
No, you're Jamaican? What?
You don't look Jamaican.
How does a Jamaican supposed to look? And then it's like a bunch of scenes of
yeah. They had one with just a walking blunt with dreads. I was like, is that what you want me to look like? Is this it right here, bro? Oh my gosh! But that I can see taking offense because they legit painted a picture of me. I don't think of everybody from England or London that they have horrible teeth. That is a picture that they paint, that their teeth are big and horrible in the cartoons and stuff. Not every American.
And they only choose those characters to play that role.
I am a black person. I hate fried chicken.
My dad does not prefer, but he will eat.
I would eat the heck out of some watermelon. But I love watermelon.
And I am the opposite. I will not.
I love fruit. You don't love watermelon? Brandon does not. He doesn't even like me to eat watermelon when I'm ready to go talk to him.
Oh, that's fine. You eat that. You eat that watermelon.
Dang it.
Watermelon.
Watermelon?
Watermelon. You eat that watermelon.
He doesn't. And as soon as I cut it, when I start talking and I eat it, he's like,
you gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
You gotta go somewhere other than here. Because I don't want to smell it.
He doesn't like watermelon. He doesn't like the smell of watermelon. Or I get that with bananas. If someone eats bananas, I'm just like, you ate bananas.
Grape. Purple. Not a fan.
Grape. You said purple.
Grape.
Please don't be that person. What flavor Kool-Aid would you like?
Red.
Oh, no.
It better be cherry.
I'm not. Because you can't have this argument with people because they legit will say it's red. Yeah. It's purple.
Yeah.
They will stand by
I want that
this.
purple stuff.
Oh my gosh. But you can't say that's not fair. That's not fair. Because there's different flavors of red. Do you want cherry? Do you want strawberry?
Strawberry doesn't have that dark red.
Sometimes it does.
Nope.
Sometimes it does.
Nope. Don't you dare trick my brain, because I was at the bowling alley and I got a strawberry lemonade.
Okay. But it had lemonade in it.
It had a little pink in it.
Because of the lemonade.
Strawberry had
strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry.
I'm mad at this conversation. Strawberry lemonade, of course, is pink.
Not strawberry pink lemonade.
Okay.
But
strawberry.
Strawberry.
I'm mad. We're still saying the same freaking drink, bro. Like, what?
No, but yes, but straw.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
But how come they have green for watermelon stuff though?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's always green and red, or green, like a hint of green. Or what's the mystery flavor? Watermelon.
What?
Oh my god, I can't.
Okay. Patreon, guys. Patreon. Make sure you guys download that Patreon app. That's where you're able to subscribe to us monthly to help us out. Y'all, we got big things going on, and that will help us see who you are, and you can see who we are. We have different tiers, $5, $10, $20. They go from gold, platinum, and diamond.
Do not forget the LLC.com.